Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Become the Moon demo. Let's try again to do a battle spell game. I had a pretty fun run, but I did die because only one minion survived. Let's see if we can get a better battle spell synergy this time than last time. All right, when a friendly die, okay, I don't really want to do the friendly minion dodging thing. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab the calligraphy pen. Probably the party popper is what I'd go with. It's a more straightforward strategy, just buffing minions better. But we'll take this so that if we can keep our crucial spells and maybe other key minions in hand if we need them. All right, with the battle spell game, we're definitely taking Frostbolt. That's a good one. Another Frostbolt? Yeah, let's take another Frostbolt. I do like the quick cast +1/+1, but that might be better later. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab the Overseer so that it's expensive, but later on we can play it and then minions that we summon attack right away with an attack bonus. Give your flying minions +1/+1. That's cool and all, but we'll grab the Hail. This is very much for the future. And speaking of the future, let's also grab Propaganda. That's a good one to play if you can play it in the first round, and we can. Oh, I need a minion in play to play Frostbolt. Well, this is actually kind of awkward. We will retain, I guess, the Frostbolt or a Frostbolt with our starting relic and just take the 2 damage against that first fight. When you're leftmost, man, I played a couple of rounds off camera. I was like, battle spells are great. And then like I start to play on camera and we just do not get any battle spell stuff. Should I take this? Nah, let's take the bind. This way we can kind of get another semi-free pass. Okay, just 3 ranged 2/1s here. I am gonna play this Metacrab. I think it makes sense to do so, and we don't have much to do, so we're gonna onboard and onboard again and Frostbolt. Now what happens here? We are gonna take a damage. I'm gonna save the bind because it's retained, so there's no pressure to play it right now. And I can get more than just 1 HP with it later. Oh, yeah, it was 1 HP. I only have to hit this thing 1 time. When you draw 6 cards, give your rightmost minion +2/+2. Hilarious. All right, let's go ahead and do a tutor card. So we're not really getting the battle spell stuff. Now it feels like when I wasn't playing battle spells, I was getting tons of battle spell stuff. And then when I try to play battle spells on camera, it just is not happening. So none of this stuff is any good. This is a spell, but it's based on battle spells, but I just don't have that many battle spells, so I'll re-roll this. Okay, we'll get our 3/6 Taunter. We'll get the Meditate, although that's a little bit risky here. I suppose we'll just take these cheap minions, because they do all have +2/+2. Here's a 4/5 flyer, and okay, we'll take this battle spell. All right. So we can lower your attack. I think this is the time to do that. And what I want to tutor up, maybe nothing. Let's grab this big thing. There's not really much reason to play this ambush at the moment. It doesn't actually do a whole lot. Although I need to spend my mana, so yeah, we'll go for these onboards, I suppose. I could get a 1. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do this for the Pigeon. Or maybe the Chaotic Caster, just so I can get him down this round and get that out of the way. I can actually keep my Metacrab. Yeah, I would have kept the Overseer, except I'm actually not gonna level up, which means I'm only gonna have 3 mana next time. Oh boy. Okay, we are not gonna take any damage. We're gonna hit him 1 time, and then I guess that only really was just 1 health. When you play a battle spell, draw a card. Well, we'll try that, although probably just getting 2 extra mana that round would have been better. All right, we got the Quick Attacker who siphons 2 attack from all your minions and has got this Double Strike Shielder. I cannot play Hail, tragically. Let's Frostbolt. Let's Frostbolt again. And you know what? Let's Meditate to get some mana. And I don't know if this is gonna work at all, but we're certainly gonna try it. With 3 minions, I don't think that Hail is quite good enough, so we're gonna keep the Pigeon, just because it's a big fatty and it would be nice to get that down. Okay, my 2 frost bolts both hit the thing on the left. That's actually quite unlikely. I am pretty fortunate that that happened, but it was definitely not guaranteed. Okay, we actually don't take any damage for a change. That was kind of crazy with those frost bolts. All right, we do level up here. When you summon a minion, deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion. All right, we're going for battle spells. Although that's summoning any minion, not necessarily through battle spells. This is the double striker that I believe has its stats get doubled. Yep. Okay. You get mana back for playing battle spells, which is kind of cool. Shield a minion 1 time. Draw 2 cards. We'll go for the double strike shielder, though I don't know if I'm gonna actually play him. On a friendly battle spell cast, get a +1/+1. Very well. We're just going to play the cheapest thing I've got here. And we'll play the cheapest thing I've got again. Okay. We are happy to have gotten the Frostbolt, because this thing, we want to damage it as much as possible before it pops off. Okay. If I summon that thing, it will deal 2 damage. And that's it. I don't have them attacking right away, because I haven't actually got that leader guy down. I think here what I'm gonna do is just take the opportunity to play a bunch of minions. Okay, by a bunch I mean 2. I'm going to play 2 minions. And I want my highest damage stuff, including this taunt, to actually go first. And I think I actually want the Frostbolt to happen first. We're gonna retain the Star Student. Ah, that happened. Okay. Oh, I see. It got summoned over here. I'm lucky that it hit my Divine Shielder. That kept the minion on the board, although I did have some leeway to work with there. When a flying minion attacks, give it +1/+1. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna take the train. It does go well with my double striking shield person. All right, we're the shuffling and then a bunch of 6/5 flyers. Alrighty, that's easy. Okay, minions you summon gain +2 attack and summon an attack immediately. We gotta just do it. We got a Frostbolt. The Battle Mage is what I will retain. Now the question is, what do I do? Do I deal 2 damage to an enemy minion when you die, or just a 3/5 versus a 4/3? Okay, what I'm gonna do here is we'll train up our double striking, and we'll just put down the minion that has bigger stats. There's a consideration to play this just to destroy it, so it's gone. But I don't think I need to worry about that, since I do cycle once again with this Codex Battalia. There's a really cool relic that makes it so that when you play a battle spell, it stays in effect for 2 rounds. I've been hoping to get that, but I guess it's either rare or I've just been a little bit unlucky. Now, things are going okay here, although we did end up losing the last playthrough after things seemed to be going okay there as well. Give your taunt minions 2 health at the end of each round. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and just grab some extra mana. There are some expensive things I'm trying to get played. Got a 2/2/2. This is the cleave range taunt one. Battle spell +2 power. I don't think I really have enough of that. Oh, +2 attack permanently when its shield breaks. That's nifty. There is this. When you summon stuff during battle, they get attack and a shield. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, we'll just take the battle spell. I'm not gonna think about it too much. And we have we got the flying synergy. We'll just take the cheap one. A battle spell that's cheap, very well. Battle spell that's pretty cheap, fine. All right, should I do this? You know what, we gotta do it. And then we have 3 mana to work with. I could just put this down for the sake of getting it down for the next round. I don't know if I'm gonna live. I actually truly do not know if I am going to survive, because I can't really hit this too many times. Well, I can hit it twice if needed. As long as we tie these minions, we should be okay. Okay, very well, let's get it down then. Now, since we're out of room, we need to take our crappiest minion, which is this new arrival, and pick him up. Kind of sucks to have space in the deck wasted on it. And we'll put it here. It survives the cleave attack. What do I retain? I suppose the show of force. because now it actually has some pretty good synergy. Oh, that was a lucky hit there. That was extremely fortunate. All right, there's the ranged guy. Now, this ranged guy is going to do a number on me. I got... Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. That was very helpful. That was extremely helpful that it did that 1 extra damage. Okay, we take no damage here. Now, we are up against a pretty formidable foe. This is going to be the one that has 3 attack. When you play a minion, set its attack and health equal to the highest. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna just... This is pointless at this point. It's just a free cycle. Alright, we're gonna just take that just to draw an extra card. That's all we're gonna do. It's a bit of an underwhelming selection here. Alright, we got... Oh, this isn't the final boss. This is not the final boss. Oopsie, I should have definitely counted correctly. This is the one where it's the on-death effects get activated, and the on-death effect is deal 4 damage 3 times. So you can do a little bit of math here. Each one of these is gonna die. So that's 4 times 3 is 12 times. And then this activates them each, so that's another 12. So it's 24 times 4. It's a lot of health that gets chewed through. It's really, really awful. However, we can try to mitigate it. How? This is not actually that helpful, is it? They're not going to attack. Oh, they are. They are going to attack right away because I have this. All right, we got it. We got to do it. So, let's see. This is a quick cast. That's good. This is not a quick cast. The hail. That would let me kill these off potentially, but I actually want to summon the minions first, I think. Because if I do the hail and these die, then the Overseer might die, which means that they won't attack immediately. Okay. Well, maybe then I do just want to summon these. And we'll do Frostbolt. Frostbolt actually nets me a mana with Battle Mage. Another Frostbolt. I'm not sure if that's even helpful at all. Oh, we're leveling up all of a sudden. Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. Okay. I gotta get 2 of these and get 2 mana per battle spell. It's kind of an interesting idea. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to pull it off. When you play a battle spell, this gains an attack. I don't know if that's permanent. I think that should be permanent. I don't need any more of these. None of that, I don't think really mattered too much. Metacrab is tempting just to top off in case I need to. Although I can survive just having to hit this guy myself if necessary. This is a pretty complicated situation here. I'm pretty sure I don't really want to hail. I don't benefit from it because these things are going to die. It's just a matter of surviving. You know what? We'll just get that onboard out of the way. I can't play any more minions unless there's something to replace. Like this is worse than this. That kind of a thing. Yeah, I have 4 mana and not a lot to spend it on, unfortunately. Now, I do draw a card when I play a battle spell, so I'm going to play this and put it last just to draw a card. Okay, well, I got a mana left over. Might as well Metacrab. It now goes up to 2 cost, but that shouldn't matter because the demo's going to be ending. We are going to keep the Battle Mage for funsies. And crazy stuff is happening now. Okay, so by killing these things before this thing summons, okay, so only one of them does it the extra 4 times instead of 3 of them. So that cut back on a lot of triggers. Okay, I didn't actually end up needing my spells, which is great. You're flying minions! Okay, we'll do the ban, though it might not actually matter depending on who we get. There are some different ones. The one that's just a lot of base stats is not that helpful. Although here we can actually get rid of the double strike and the cleave, and it's the last thing in the demo, so we might as well. Might as well draw a card. Health, 2 mana next round. There is no next round. So I think we're going to get this Battle Mage down. We're going to replace the Star Student with it. So now I get 2 mana whenever I play a battle spell, and I also draw a card. So when I play this, I actually net a mana and I draw a card. This only costs 1 effective mana and I draw a card, and I level up. Okay, great. Some fun stuff here. None of it matters. Well, it might if I draw them, I guess. Maybe I can get a discarded card back into my hand and then replay it. This would be pretty close to free. I don't think this one matters very much. All right, so, oh, right, there's nothing discarded anymore, darn it. I could have done a better job. All right, well, we'll play the Hail. We got mana back. Now, oh, I can't replay the battle spells because they are not discarded. Ha 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 ha! They're not discarded. They are put into play. I'm gonna net 2 mana and draw a card from that Frostbolt. This, on death, summon a 3/3 copy of your rightmost minion. Interesting. Who would that be? 3/3 double striking shielder? Wow. I don't know if that's actually worth it. Maybe I want this so that I can attack, or this to get a bunch of mana. Okay. We're gonna pick someone up. I guess we're gonna pick up this pigeon, and we're gonna play this Dragon Rider instead, who will attack every time one of these spells goes off. I have nothing to recollect and no room for these new minions, so we're going to end the round. It doesn't really matter what I keep. All right, there's the Hail going off. That's 3 damage a bunch of times. My Dragon Rider attacks, this thing does the damage. Okay, there goes the non-cleaving thing. All right, a bunch of free effects from summoning minions, having stuff attacking. There, you hit my Divine Shield. We got that thing. Oh, man, we did it this time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and/or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.